With rising costs at our grocery stores and local markets, many Canadians are exploring home gardening as more than just a pandemic hobby. Backyard gardens, large and small, are growing in popularity and are a surefire way to take the step from a casual green thumb to aspiring horticulturalist.
Hi, I'm Amber Allen, and I have been growing organic food for the past 15 years. I grow food for my family of 5 and for my local community. I first got into growing food when I was about 5 years old. I grew food on my windowsills. I grew food in my bathroom, in the shower. I grew food on fire escapes, which is a no-no, and I grew food on balconies. When I first started my initial research into greenhouses, I was looking for a greenhouse to extend my growing season. I wanted my growing season to be just a bit longer so I could grow just a bit more food for my family and my local community. And even though greenhouses are a bit of money, I really wanted to invest in food security for my family. That was a really big one for me. I wanted something that could really withstand Canadian winters. All the wind we get, all the snow we get, I wasn't sure there was a greenhouse that could do that. I found planted greenhouses by researching structurally sound greenhouses that can withstand snow. And I just happened upon their website, and the first image I saw there was a bunch of people sitting on top of one of their greenhouses. And when I dug a bit more, I found all their facts about how much wind it could withstand, how much of a snow load it could hold. And so I really wanted that sense of security that I could trust our food in this greenhouse. And that was one of the key parts for me, that I would find a greenhouse that was built to last, that it was long lasting. It was super easy to find the exact greenhouse that I needed for my backyard. I needed something big enough for me to grow food in, and I went with the Urban Sungrow. It is perfect for what I need to grow. And then I ended up with another Urban Sungrow. So we got an Urban Sungrow one year, and the following year I got another Urban Sungrow to grow in. And it has been just a blast. It has been super easy to grow what I need in the greenhouses, and it was super easy to set up my gardens once the greenhouses were built. All I had to do for our no-dig garden is put down some cardboard, which is the way I usually do things, just to squash out any weeds. And then I added a layer of compost, I added my irrigation, and then I put in the seedlings. And so it was really easy to set up a garden within the Urban Sungrow, and I did it in about a day. And so I've really managed to yield a lot more out of my garden with these greenhouses. I've gotten to harvest so many different things, and I now have a winter garden, which I couldn't have before because I needed a lot of protection for my plants, but now I can grow straight through the winter. And that makes a very big difference in terms of our budget for groceries and what I can sell other people and barter with. I would suggest for anyone getting started in their greenhouse to go slowly. Make it make sense for you and your gardening, because you can get inspiration from other gardeners and other people online, but you need to adapt things so that they work for you and your growing climate, not just your own gardening. Growing in greenhouses has really changed the way I grow food. I can grow different things compared to what I could before. The plants I plant in here just always pop. I get so much more yield than I could before. I've expanded my growing season. My seedlings are all in here in the spring. It's a lot of fun. And I don't think I'll ever not have a greenhouse again.
To browse greenhouse options for your home, visit plantagreenhouses.com.